Hello, all you beautiful awakened souls. Ruth here. My question I'm wanting to explore today is the quantum field. Have you all heard about it? The quantum field, quantum mind, quantum power. One of the experts in this dimension is Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'll be leaving a link in the description. He explains it beautifully. But I just wanted to share that I am exploring this quantum field at the moment. It's a language that is similar, like for me, it's a place of heaven, bringing heaven to earth. So the inner university, I'm just reflecting on how I've been doing topics on universe, inner universe, inner university, university of consciousness. I'm really learning and growing and expanding in this area, and it's really exciting. I am finding that the more we clear our mind of the ego mind, ego thinking, programming, habits, which we probably inherited from our family of origin, our culture, our community, our religion, education, we've got to become unlearned, and as we do, as we clear our mind, the mind really becomes a beautiful tool. The mind becomes, for me, in my journey, I'm learning to speak to my mind lovingly. When it wanders off, if I'm doing a meditation or I'm just sitting somewhere and wanting to practice being present, my mind will wander and I'll go, beautiful mind, what are you doing wandering over there? Now let's come back here, let's be anchored, let's say anchored to being, 0 point of being. And the reason I say 0 point of being is because every eternal now is new. There's no past history of what I've done wrong, what I've done bad, what I've been guilty of, what I haven't been guilty of. We're the ones who place these labels on them and start playing a story with them and attaching to it and so on. It's because we're being programmed that way. But when you become, there's an inner freedom that comes with clearing out your human conditioned system. And because it's been so ingrained in us, there is a bit more, there is a lot that we need to do, but it's so worth it. I'm telling you now, it's just so worth it. Just keep at it. Don't give up, that's what the ego wants. The ego loses power when we start surrendering to a higher power that's all to do with building a better world. That's why it's our inner transformation that transforms the world out there. We've been so programmed to try and work it out the other way around, like seek external wisdom, seek external advice, seek external mentors, seek external, everything out there. But the real inner work is quite available to us deep within if we want to go that way. I'm just being one of those that wants to explore the inner world and the inner universe, as it really resonated with me when I first heard that. And I've been practicing that ever since. I am currently doing a workshop with Dr. Jean Houston, who is one of the most brilliant minds or universal minds of people I've ever met or heard, connected with. And it's really, for me now, it's as I'm clearing out the old thoughts and old habits and old behaviours, patterns, and I'm experiencing this inner freedom and peace, I'm finding that the human experience I'm not so attached to. Yes, I allow it, and yes, I'm moving through it, but I know there's this inner universe that's supporting my transformation. And this can happen for everyone, but it's just a matter of whether you want to open it up to it or not, or do the inner work and the inner practices. Because it does take a commitment and a persistence, and dedication. You know, there's an inner love within us that wants the best for us. And it's not to do with what we can get out of it in terms of the ego mind, what's in it for me. It's all about what's in it for us. That's what we need to be asking ourselves and telling ourselves, and appreciating the love that permeates within us when we open up to it, when we surrender, when we yield lovingly to this sacred space. I'm really loving it. I give myself hugs each day because I want to hug the universe. I want to hug all my inner spiritual guides and what is Jean calls it, your inner crew. You know, your skill masters, your wisdom keepers. You know, that we can grow and develop within us. We connect with our ancestors, and that's another revelation I got too, but that's another story. I'll share that in another video. But this is where I'm at currently at the moment, exploring the quantum field, the quantum powers, the quantum mind. Like, oh my gosh, what does it? But you know, I do feel that this is all happening to me because I have said to the universe, I've actually said I want to experience heaven on earth. I want to open up to the increase and expansion. You know, for me, I always open up to the increase and expansion of heaven in my heart and universe in my soul. And I'm finding that is exactly what is starting to happen in my life on a personal level. There's nothing material manifesting, but it's all these spiritual qualities that are manifesting with it, you know, like of love and peace and kindness and unity, and I'm just connecting with people out there in another level that is beyond me. You know, it's one that I do want to be a part of, this universal change, conscious awakening. I reckon it's happening on a global level, and we can all be a participant. We can all open up to it and build a better world. So why I'm doing this channel as well is because my family are not at the space where I am at the moment, but I believe they will be, or if they won't, I can connect them to my channel. And you know how sometimes, you know, we're losing our own parents or someone we loved deeply. We didn't appreciate what they shared with us while they were alive, but when they're gone, my gosh, how much value it was then, and they're already gone. You know, you can't go and say to them that, oh, you know, I should have listened to you, I should have, you know, I understand now, all that sort of thing. Well, this is part of why I'm doing this channel, so that my children and grandchildren, or our descendants, you know, the next generations, what kind of world do we want to build for them? Sure, we can go ahead and say that, oh, who cares, I won't be here anymore, you know, who cares what happens in the world, I won't be here, you know, but for me, no, I'm not taking that attitude at all. I'm fully 100 and infinity committed to building now for our generations, you know, and now ancestor for our next generations, you know. And just want to say to my beautiful ancestors, my children, grandchildren who may be watching, I love you, I always have. This is why I've done this. And I want to encourage you all to keep going. Any of you who are grandparents or blessed great-grandparents at the moment, I just want you to jump in, connect, join, you know, wake up. Oh, just wake up. It's so worth it. I'm telling you, it's just so worth every part of my innermost being. There's a bliss that comes with each step that you take in partnering with the universe. That's what Dr. Jean Houston shared. That's what, that we're partnering with the universe, and I'm finding, my gosh, since I've partnered with the universe, my inner world is expanding, you know. on a beautiful level too. It's just, yeah, we just got to keep going. And when we do go through don't feel bad about yourself if you're stuck in a human experience at the moment with a story and everything. Just go and get into a quiet place. Meditation is the key to this whole journey. There's just no other way, because the mind, I found that before starting meditation, how noisy the mind is, and the ego mind, and how much clutter there is in there, and how much you've got to get free of it. And, for me, I was determined to experience and discover the sound mind, and clear, what is it called? Lucidity. Very clear in what you're doing and thinking and saying and sharing, and how you're connecting with people. It's just all, it's all worth it when you get to that dimension, that higher dimension of what is best for all of us as a family, a global, universal, conscious, loving family, soul family. Okay, so anyway, I'm checking out now and to my next video, navigating the human experience. I am going through an experience at work, but it's just, it's not a drama anymore. I'm in a space of observing, allowing the power of love, to manifest in my life, because there can tend to be in workplaces the love of power, where it's really just a pseudo power. Really, it's not a genuine power that is for the best of all. But anyway, and that's another story. But just wanted to get that out there and share it with you. So I'm just finding the more I'm sharing with you all, the more confident I am, the more fun I'm having in life, the more fun I'm having on this platform. I've been able to connect with a lady that has started a created YouTube something tribe for us new YouTubers. So anyway, I just want to speak blessings to you, peace and love to you all. Whatever you're going through, just start building a sacred space, a secret place to clear out what's within you, and allow room to make room for the universe. Because I'm telling you, once you partner with the universe, man, your life will be transformed forever. That's why this is called the eternal, timeless, eternal now. Because this is a quantum field this can be another name for the quantum field. Timeless, eternal, now. Everything happens now. And there's also, other stories of quantum jumping, quantum, parallels. But just take a listen to Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm going to add the link of how he shares about all this. Might make more sense to you. Maybe you'll get hungry and thirsty and for it, and desire and all that. Just that means it's the universe calling you. So take note, and start your journey. Start your inner development, inner clearing out, inner cleaning out, and making room and space for this quantum field. The universe wants to partner with you. Okay, so love and peace and blessings to you all. Ruth checking out.